Have you ever wanted to play lacrosse before? If so, it's a very good decision to make. Lacrosse has been around for a very long time, and the Native Americans founded lacrosse. Lacrosse is like a lot of other sports, the adrenaline pumping through you when playing and the wanting to win. Lacrosse has basics to it. I will be teaching you 3 basics to lacrosse: catching, cradling, and throwing the ball. To learn the basics of lacrosse, you will need materials to learn these basics. You will need a lacrosse ball, lacrosse stick, does not matter what kind of lacrosse stick, just needs to be one you can use, and lacrosse gloves, which are optional, you don't need. You will also need a partner for catching and throwing. Alright, first basic to lacrosse that I'm going to be teaching you is how to throw. First, we're going to start off with our feet positioned this way. You're going to be facing outwards, or you can, if you're a lefty, you'll be facing the other way. They'll want to be parallel with your body, about shoulders width apart. Then, what you want to do is you want to put your arms up, have it out a little bit, this one out a little bit. You want to, sometimes when you start off, you'll have your hand up here, but then once you start to throw, you're going to want to pull it down a little more, so that it's getting ready to launch like this. So, first, your hand's going to be up here, then you're going to lift, like the head's going to be right by your head, by your ear. Then you're going to want to take your foot, and you're going to want to step. And once you step, you want to use your body with it. And then once you go like that. So, I will be showing you a demonstration on how to do that. For catching, you will need a lacrosse stick, a partner, and a lacrosse ball. Again, gloves optional. For catching, when you want to catch, you want to have a partner throwing to you. You will have the partner throw it, and you'll watch the ball go all the way into your stick. Once you see it land, you want to give it cushion. When it lands, give it cushion so that it doesn't bounce out, so you're not just sitting here like this. When you give it cushion, it should keep it in so that you can go into the cradle, which I will be teaching you next. Now, I will be teaching the basic to cradling. You want your hand on the top of the lacrosse stick up by the head. You want it on your fingertips, and your bottom hand is going to be towards the bottom. It won't be tight on there because otherwise you can't cradle it up here. You want it just loose so it's sitting and holding it in place. When you cradle, you want your fingertips to roll up and with your wrists, so you're just all in one motion. When you cradle too, you want it up by your head so that if people start whacking at you, they don't hit your stick as much. And if they try whacking up towards the head, then they'll hit you in the head and it's a penalty. But that's a whole other section we're not going to get into. Knowing the basics to lacrosse is very important. Remember all the basics in lacrosse because they are the most important in playing it. Even really good players are really good at their basics because that is the most important part to playing lacrosse. You don't get far in playing lacrosse if you are not good at your basics. Even the pros practice their basics more than they do their tricks and other stuff they don't really need. Basics are really the only things you need to be playing lacrosse.